What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the US, let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. This is the late show edition. I didn't expect to come on live, but when I heard the news about Regina King's son, I wanted to, open up the platform to give everybody an opportunity to chime in and spread a little love, fam. Regina King is one of those endeared people in the public. Got a good record. You never hear anything nasty and uh, vile about her. She got a pretty good reputation to say that she's worked in Hollywood for a couple of decades, 2, 3 decades now. So just wanted to show a little, support for her, and give the fans of hers an opportunity to come on here and fellowship a little bit, right? So Regina King's son, Ian Alexander Jr., who she shares with Ian Sr., um, he allegedly committed suicide at 26 years old. He just celebrated his birthday Wednesday. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Ian, he is reportedly Regina's only child. And he used to be everywhere with her. I thought there was a couple at one point. Because I didn't know him as a kid. I just started seeing him as an adult, right? But she used to take him everywhere. They'd be on the red carpet and be partying and all kinds of stuff. So they appeared to be very, very close. And here's what's crazy, fam. Regina King just did a movie a couple of years ago where she played a grieving mother who lost her child. And at the time, she had talked about how being a mother, a loving mother, prepared her for the role, because she had to, become grief stricken. She said she did this for like 6 months. She played that role for like 6 months. And it really, it took a lot out of her. But she was able to draw from her experience with her son, the love that she had for her son. This is a tragedy, man. This is a tragedy. 7 Seconds was the name of that film series that she was in. Yeah, 7 Seconds. But wow. Let me see if I'll try to share my screen with y'all. Let you see what I'm looking at here on. Let's see, share screen. All right. So this is Regina King. Let's see. So this is her son. Yeah, Regina King still look damn near like Boys in the Hood. Regina King, you know, not much has changed. There she is with Ian father and Ian. There they are again. Just more recently. So they say this kid committed suicide. I don't know what happened, fam. I think I may have inadvertently closed the damn tab, but okay, so what am I seeing here? Yeah. So yeah, fam. Uh Regina King's only child, in Alexander, allegedly committed suicide, 26 years old. For those of us who got a few more years on us, one might say, what would make a person that young, what's so bad at 26 years old that'll make a person want to kill themselves? You know, uh, everybody got their own cross to bear, and we don't know what dude was going through. But I bet you whatever he went through, he was going through, millions of people went through the same thing and survived. See, that's how I be looking at stuff too. I told y'all before, I'm an odds person. So if I look at like you know how sometimes you see people doing certain things and you be like, man, if they can do it, if he can do it, I know I can do it because I'm smarter than him. So if he can do it, I know I can do it. You know, I'm stronger than him. If he can do it, I know I can do it, Hey, whatever it takes to pump you up, So when I look at certain things and I see certain people was able to survive and there people got through it, I'm like, shit, if they did, I can do it. Think about it for those of us that are in our 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, 60s. Imagine, go back to one of those times in your life where you thought you wasn't going to get through the day. Go back to that day, to one of those days where you thought ain't no way possible you're going to get through this crisis. Maybe it was the loss of a loved one. Maybe it was rejection. Maybe it was a heartbreak. Whatever it was, lost your job, and you thought it was no way out. Perhaps you even contemplated suicide. Imagine what that was like and where you are today and how distant that seems. So far, you're batting 1,000. In baseball terms, that's a perfect batting average, 1,000. That means you're batting 1,000. That means so far, every crisis in your life that you have ever faced, you have gotten through it. You're batting 1,000. And I can guarantee you, whatever it was that made him want to do that, it was something that he probably could have gotten through. All you got to do is keep on waking up. And problems going to become like objects in your rearview mirror when you're driving. They're going to get smaller and smaller and smaller, and sooner or later, you're not going to even see the problems anymore. They're going to be so far in the past, hell, you're going to forget you had certain problems. Yeah, that's tough right there, man. That's tough. It's and it's something that she's gonna have to reconcile with because as a mother who of a child who commits suicide, I know that it's not her fault. He took his own life if we are to believe the accounts, the official accounts. It's not her fault. But she's invariably going to blame herself. At some point, she's going to be thinking, what else could I have did? What did I miss? What did I not do for him that I could have done better? All of these things are going to come in her head, and I hope that she can get through it and she don't blame herself, because it seemed like to me she was doing. They seem close, but I'm on the outside looking in, so I don't know. But 26 years old, yeah. I was just having a conversation with someone about this, about how a lot of youngsters, they just be stressed out a lot, and they get stressed out. They experience a lot of anxiety at a young age. I'm not even talking in 20s. I'm talking as a teenage. I'm talking, and my son told me when he was 15 that he was stressed. I said, stressed? Hell, you mean you stressed? You ain't got no bills. You don't have any bills. You ain't got a mortgage. You ain't got no kids. You ain't got to pay for tuition. Dude, all you got to do is clean your room and have good conduct at school. You pretty much set. Make good grades, have good conduct. Don't go down there and make us look bad. You set. How in the hell you stressed? But hey, man, that's how they be, man. That's how a lot of these youngsters be today. And in their defense, they got social media, man. We didn't have that pressure. We didn't have that social media pressure. This social media pressure don't go away. I mean, even if we could be affected by peer pressure, we got a break from peer pressure. We got a break when, for the weekends, or, we got a chance to reset for in the summer months. Maybe we go visit our family members out of town or whatever. You can cut school off for a while and you don't see those people till the school year start back, whatever. Now, you can't get away. Social media got everybody hooked daily, and you can't run from it. You want to run from it, but it keep drawing you back in because everybody's on it. So you find yourself on it. Next thing you know, you ain't never liked social media. You ain't never liked Facebook. You a quiet, low-key person. Next thing you know, you got a damn TikTok account. You and that motherfucker doing a robot and all kind of stuff. That social media is something else, man. And these youngsters got it bad with this social media. This social media putting pressure on them because a lot of them are living their lives vicariously through other people who ain't even living their lives in the right manner. And they're taking advice. They're taking dumb advice from dumb people. A lot of people understand, like a lot of these people who they follow, they are slow in the head. A lot of these people just happen to have enough talent or whatever, just enough connections to get on and get some money, but they really slow up top. But they got 1 million. Think about what I'm saying, fam. You got people got 1 million followers, and they slow. They don't know nothing. They ain't got nothing. Some of them can't even put 2 words together to make us. They don't. But they got 1 million people saying, "Yeah, I know that's right. Good looking out, man. That's what he said. He said what he said." Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't have that social media back then. Because at least we know what it's like to be able to, what they call it? What is it? When you fall back, you try to, what do they call it when you're taking that break? We know what it's like to decompress. We know what it's like. We know what it's like to just be in the house with nothing but just, the television And, you know, got TV and you got the phone. Don't go outside that house. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all been there. Going into the comments. Brando Chico, what's up, Chicago? What it look like? Stormy Hayes, Tanya C, Lisa Ferris, what's up? Yeah, only child. Aaron Potter. Aaron Potter. That's right, fam. Hit that like button, fam. Smash up the likes. Uh, yeah. But that's it, fam. I just wanted to jump on real quick and acknowledge Regina King, the Queen, Regina King. Uh, got nothing but good words to say about it. Good energy. Uh, it's sad, and her career was going so good. That's the thing, too, fam. Like a lot of times, when things are going good in your life, you know, just be sure to maintain your balance, because I find it oftentimes when stuff go like really, really great in my life, tragedy be like right around the corner. Like something bad happens. I mean, like almost all the time, something bad. Somebody died. You know, yeah. Uh, got to go upside somebody's head or something. All kinds of crazy stuff. So, got to be real careful. Got to be careful. Don't get too high on your success. Don't get too low on your shortcomings. Right. And listen. A lot of times when we start winning, we don't listen. We can't listen because we think we know it all. You start winning, listen even more. Just a few tips that I picked up along the way. Until next time, fam. RIP Ian Alexander Jr. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening or night, wherever you are in the world. Condolences to Regina King and her family. I hope that they can find solace at this time. No more talk.